Now, we don't know how you feel about squirrels, but we can't imagine anybody wants to see this on the roof of their home.
A Lakewood woman says her condo complex has complained about a squirrel infestation for years.
So they figure somebody would just eventually patch up some holes and the problem would take care of itself. But a pest company had a different solution. Here's Contact 7's Jessica Porter.
I don't think that this is a humane way to deal with it at all.
Claudia Sokolska is shocked that squirrels are being trapped outside the window of her rental. The traps were set by a local pest control company after squirrels were getting into the attic.
There are different ways to go about it. You don't have to let an animal freeze to death overnight and then put it in a black garbage bag. That's not dignified for anyone.
She offered to drive the trapped squirrels away and release them, but was told that's not an option. A tough thing to explain to her 4-year-old.
I told him that the squirrel's sleeping right now.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife says laws are in place to protect animals as well as homeowners and their property. They say it's perfectly legal to trap squirrels and use some types of poison. But if you believe an animal is being harmed in an inhumane way, that needs to be investigated by calling CPW or your local animal control.
Sokolska says the problem stems from not having a trash bin, and there hasn't been a good attempt to patch the holes the squirrels are using to get inside. We reached out to the HOA for answers, but didn't get a response. An hour after we shot this story, the traps were moved from the roof, but Sokolska was told the squirrels would continue to be euthanized. She thinks the laws need to change.
It's a permit to kill, and that's what's happening here. To what animal can it extend here in Colorado? We're proud of our animals and our wildlife, and it was National Squirrel Day yesterday.
Jessica Porter, Denver.